Are USA legit? Is Christian Pulisic legit? Are Paraguay really, really, really bad? First of all, USA. Megan, you said this is the best you've seen them play.
I thought some of the things that they were doing, it was full of confidence and the kind of thing you might see kids playing on the park pitch or something. Like some of the back heels they were trying, the passes, the no looks. It was just full of confidence, like a bit of swagger. And to do that in your first game under sort of the blinding pressure of being the host nation as well, and all of these pressures and expectations, I think it shocked a lot of people. The opening goal coming so early in the 7th minute obviously played a huge role in that, because then you sort of get that first goal out of the way. It was still an amazing moment from Christian Pulisic to get the goal, to kind of get into position to do that.
Yeah, but they also created that, like with that cross. But that whole build-up, the backheel flick from McKennie, the bursting run from Pulisic, a team that looked like it was really having fun, Duncan.
Yeah, I think hosts have to start well, and I think obviously Mexico did, and USA were brilliant. I thought Pulisic now has 3 assists since the start of the last World Cup. No player has more. It's level with Messi and Kane, which kind of like that's what the adverts tell us, but actually it's true as well.
I mean, I was a bit of a naysayer like Meg, and I think you should get on the hype train slightly after that. Sort of wonder where that football's been for 18 months under Poch, because they've definitely not played that well under him before. In fact, I don't think they've ever played that well at the World Cup before. He has this kind of inherent faith in Gio Reyna that nobody else seems to have, because the kid had a terrible time at the last World Cup and just can't get a game, can't get minutes anywhere he goes, but he picks him and then he scores like that tonight. And Pulisic as well. Pulisic's club form is stinking, to put it mildly. And there was the stat before May that he hadn't scored for the USMNT since 2024, which is like a biblical drought. Yeah. But he said, when the World Cup comes round, I'll find confidence from somewhere, I'll find goals, I'll play well. And he has. It was a bit like flicking a switch.
Right, I mean, he didn't score tonight, but he had a huge part to play in the success. Until half-time, when he went off. What a magnificent first half he had.
Yeah, and both goals were like such amazing goals of composure and skill and finesse. And especially, too, when you look at the other goals that the USA missed in the second half, and those chances that were sort of snatched at by Pepe, that's when you sort of realize, okay, we've got a real player on our hands and someone who's going to put away the chances that we need.
You've got an elite finisher and possibly an elite manager, too.
I think Opta said that this is the first time USMNT had named a player from each of the top 5 European leagues in a World Cup game, which I think, along with Pochettino, kind of shows how they've developed as a footballing nation. They have, got quality out there. I think they have been a bit underestimated. And yeah, it all came together.